Hey guys, what's going on? This is TC King and I'm bringing you some NHL 14 Be a GM mode. Yes, that's right, Be a GM mode NHL 14. Really like this game, huge fan of the NHL, and I love being a GM in the video games. So to get this started, we're going to do the quick setup. Game skill level, superstar, of course. Hardcore simulation. High impact is faster paced and more extreme. It's the most realistic setting, apparently, so that's what we're going to put it on. Period length, 5 minutes is fine. Be a GM length, we'll leave it on 25. I'm not going to be doing it for 25 years, but 25 is fine, because I don't know how long I want to do it yet, so it's fine. Regular season is good. Computer trades on. Trade difficulty. Trade difficulty affects the trade value of the players. So if it's on easy, the trade players like Crosby and everybody will have more trade value than if, say, it was on hard. So we're probably gonna put it on hard. Yeah, hard. It's new this year, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. I gave this a quick test run, everything. I'm not familiar with everything yet, but we'll put it on hard. Seems the most difficult, so it's pretty fitting. Waivers, yeah, not a waivers can be on. That's fine. Starting rosters, current NHL salary on. GM firing on. Yeah, that all looks alright. The rules, that's alright. And advanced settings is most likely alright. Assistant. This is a new part of the game. Assistant coach rotates the goalies. This determines whether the assistant coach will handle a team's goalie rotation. If set to off, users must manually manage their goaltenders. So basically, this means that if you have two goaltenders that you want playing, maybe you want to split it like 50 and 32 or something like that, then the assistant coach will do this for you. Maybe not those exact number of games, but it will do that for you, so you don't have to go into the edit line screen and keep switching back and forth. So that's a pretty cool feature in NHL 14 that's new. And the team we're going to be is the Washington Capitals. I'm a Washington Capitals fan in real life, and I'm not too happy that they haven't been able to make the conference finals and, well, win the Stanley Cup either. So let's try to get this Washington Capitals Stanley Cups, multiple Stanley Cups. So we'll put GM skill level on hard and advance. Yeah. I want to be the Washington Capitals. I know the most about this team. I know I'm a big hockey fan, so I'm familiar with every team. But I do know the Washington Capitals. That's my team, and I figured it'd be a lot more fun for me and the viewers if I know what I'm talking about, right? So I just had a quick test run, a quick GMO test run to see the new features and how everything is going out and everything, and I'll explain that right now. So loading up, start preseason. Alright, so one of the new things in NHL 14 is there are 7 preseason games, which is not that big of a difference, but I don't know, there's more preseason games. It's kind of cool. You can see how your roster does before the real regular season starts. Here's GM tracker. Reputations 0. Easiest task: win a game by at least 3 goals. Play 1 game. Yeah. Amateur GM. That's how it is right in the beginning. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about taking injuries off. Just because I know in NHL 13 GM players got injured a lot. Like maybe every few games I had one of my players getting injured for like 4 weeks, and that wasn't fun going into my edited lineups and switching in and out players, signing free agents and stuff. So might take injuries off for the regular season. I'll turn them on for playoffs for sure. But maybe they fix the whole injury bug kind of thing in NHL 14, so we'll leave it on for now. And if people start getting injured often, definitely turn that off. But So this first video is just an introduction video. Probably won't be that long. Probably won't even get any into the preseason and all. But we're just gonna see the lineup, see what we need to change, and go from there. So we can let's edit the lineup. So we got Alexander Ovechkin, 94 overall in NHL 14. Nicholas Backstrom, my favorite player in the Capitals, 87 overall. And Erat, the guy that was traded from the Nashville Predators for Philip Forsberg. Yep. Wasn't happy with that trade, but he's on the team. Let's see what he can do. And here's Grabowski, the Capitals' newest free agent signing. Signed it a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and really excited to have him. I mean, losing Ribeiro, losing Hendricks, picking up a player like Grabowski, that's really good for the Capitals, and it's good for us because I'm now the general manager of the Washington Capitals. I have replaced George McPhee. The fans have been calling out, get rid of George, and I've replaced George McPhee. So let's see if I can make this Washington Capitals team Stanley Cup champions. Here's Wojciech Wolski, and he's not on the team anymore. I'm not sure why he's in the lineup. I have the newest roster settings on, the roster update download. I have that in. Not sure why he's in the lineup. So I might have to drop him, release him. It's more realistic, I guess, just because the Capitals don't actually have him. Erat, Brooks Like, 85 overall. Johansson, he was actually signed earlier today, which is pretty exciting for Capitals, and I don't think he's updated yet in this game, but I mean, once there's a new roster update, actually maybe not. I'll just sign him at the end of the season. Yeah. Here's Troy Brouwer, grinder, 80. He's a grinder on the second line. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Thinking we need a second line sniper. I mean, first of all, we're going to switch Grabowski and Johansson, and he can go. Mojo can go onto the first line. Erat can move up to the second, and Troy Brouwer goes onto the third. Yeah. I actually like Brooks Like as a third line center because his face-off is 80, and Perot's face-off is... Oh, they're right. He's actually 82, which is not bad. But since I'm gonna release Wolski because he's not on the team, and I want to make it more realistic. So it's like that. Brouwer will move up. I think we do need to get a second line center. Not second line center. Stupid. We need to get a second line sniper. Yes, first line. That looks perfect as it is. Nicholas Backstrom. Yeah, 25 years old. He's great potential, 4.5-star potential. Yeah, he's definitely going to be our center, and he's signed for a long time, I believe, and same with Ovechkin. So these two players right here, that's great. I'm not Ward, $3 million contract a year. That's a lot of money, but I don't know. But we need a second line sniper, and we'll say that's good on offense for now until we see what we need to do. Start up the season, then we'll know what we really have to be done, what trades or free agent signings have to be done. So let's check out the defense. And on defense, we got Carl Alsner and Mike Green, both 85 overall offensive defensemen and defensive defensemen. And John Carlson, 86 overall. He's not up there, but that's all right. Actually, what's his potential? 4 stars. Green is 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars in white though, so he's not going to be getting too much better. And Alsner, 4 stars. So that's good. He's can get better. But the rest of our defense right here: Jack Hillen, Steven Oletsky, and John Erskine. That's not good. Yeah, and he's not. I mean, he's 27 years old, 3.5 white. I mean, I don't like that at all. Alexi, 2.5 stars white. I know he just came up and played for the Capitals last season, but we're gonna figure out what we need to do with him and John Erskine. Yeah, he's not getting too much better either. So our defense definitely needs to be upgraded. These three guys right here, Erskine and Hillen or Alexi is fine, I guess, for the third defensive pairing. Although I would like to have 80 plus on the third line, but the second line, 79 overall right here, not going to work. Definitely need an upgrade there. So our defense needs an upgrade, and let's check out goaltenders. Braden Holtby and Michael Neuwirth. That's perfect. Both 82 overall. Holtby still gets better with 4 stars, and same with Neuwirth. So yeah, that's great, and we have actually that's perfect. Backup, starter, backup, whatever. I like Holtby a little bit better. I think he has more potential because I think the age. Yeah, Holtby's 23 years old, and Neuwirth is 25. So that both can definitely be franchise goalies of the future. So we're gonna have to make that decision based on how they play. But so far, that's our team. I said we need an upgrade on defense. So let's just go right in and check out free agency. Alright, so here's defense. We can get Ian White, 84 overall. He wants 4.615 million. Yeah. We don't have enough cap space for that. Yeah, we don't have enough cap space for really. We can get Cabriolet, but he's not going to be an upgrade at all. He's a freaking toad. He's a toad. Fedotenko, no. Hammerlick, no. He's on the Capitals. We released him already. So it looks like, unless we're going to make a trade, we're not going to be picking up any free agents. Let's check out the trade block. Maybe there's a player that can be an upgrade. So here's Nicholas Jensen. Nope, don't need him. Toronto picks. Nope. Martin St. Louis. Man, he's 38 years old, 87 overall. He's going to retire soon, but he'd be perfect to get. I mean, move Erat down to the second line, then Brouwer down to the third, and put St. Louis up there with Backstrom and Ovechkin. Wow. I mean, that would be perfect. That might be a trade that we need to get done, but we've got to worry about the defense first. So, is Brian Elliott? No. No. Scott Harrington, he's defenseman, 63 overall. That's no. We need an immediate impact. Building for the future is fine and everything, but immediate impact before the season starts or before the All-Star break. We need an impact. So here's Shane Doan. No, don't need him. No, JT Miller. What? No, what? I can't check. I was gonna see what his face-off rating was, but he's only a minor league checker, so that not gonna need him. Nabokov, no. Wisnowski. All right, we might be able to make. He's 37 years old, 2 years left in his contract, so we can work with that. His contract is 4.75 though. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to be able to trade him away. He will only have 1 year left out of this season, 80 overall. Gonna have to come back to him. Yager, no. Nope. Matt Cook, yeah, nope. He's not getting onto the team. He's been here before. Had to release him. Not coming back. Ed Jovanovski and Philip Kuba. Maybe 36. Yeah, both older guys. I guess all the guys on the trade block are older guys. But he only has 1 year left at 82 overall. So Kuba is definitely winning the race so far. I mean, wouldn't have to give up much to get him, and he'd only be on the team for 1 year until the free agency where we can actually sign some players. So he's a #1 option so far. 1 year left. Robidas or Gonchar. No, Gonchar's 2 years left in his contract. You know what? I like him. No, I want a guy with only 1 year left because I don't want to be having their contract with the age on the team for very long. So Robida's definitely winning the race so far. Yeah, back here. So Robidas is, I'm liking him right now. But first of all, got to get rid of Wolski. He's not on the team, and I don't think he should be in this game. So Wojtek Wolski. No. I don't. Oh, that was stupid. We still have the rookie. Hold up. This is something new in this game. Usually in NHL 13, at the end of each season, players would get better. But now, during the season, players can actually get better, and at the end of the season, they also get a boost. So, like throughout the regular season, Alzner, Backstrom, Beagle, Brouwer, Carlson, everybody basically can all get upgrades and become better during the season, which is cool in this game. Yeah. Wolski. It says he's signed. No. You know what? What is he? 27 years old. 81 overall. Sniper. I'll keep him on the team. And I'll think about it. You know? I can't be making these rash decisions right now. I gotta think about it. So he can stay on the team until either we want to upgrade a positional for him, or just don't want him anymore. So Wolski, you know what, buddy, you can stay right now. But what I do want to see if we can get the first round draft pick of last season that we kept on the team, Tom Wilson. If we can get him up. Because I know we have some pretty good prospects. He's still, let's see, he's 68 overall. And 3.5 star. Yeah, he's not NHL ready yet. You know what? Let him sit in his CHL on a CHL team for another year or so, maybe 2 years, and he should be up in the 70s and good enough to bring up. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Next episode, we can try to go after Robidas, try to trade for him, figure out what we all want to do with Wolski, and then start up the preseason and maybe even the regular season. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, give it a like, comment what you think, any suggestions and anything. Subscribe. I'm TC King, and I'm out.